Hello.
Hey, Hammer.
Hi. Okay, I'll tell you Johnny's character now. Or do you want to talk about it, Johnny? If you even like remember.
I don't remember.
No, I wanna
Do
guess.
you want to be that character I suggested, Johnny?
Yeah.
Okay. So Johnny's character is a guy with a flintlock pistol that has a
I have a
large.
flintlock pistol.
Yeah, but let me finish. Okay. You know what? Fine. I'll change it. He has a crossbow. That crossbow is triple shot. It can shoot 3 arrows at once, hit up to 3 targets at once.
The one that would be cool if when he levels up, it could shoot saw blades.
What?
If he can, when he levels up, the crossbow instead of shooting bolts, it can shoot like saw blades and stuff like that.
Yeah, he'll have every rank up. He'll do more damage, and he'll also unlock a new arrow type.
Can we do this, but not fight, like,
So
build?
yeah. So attached to this crossbow, it's a one-handed crossbow. So it can either fire these 3 bolts like a semi-automatic. He can load in a magazine type function that turns it basically full auto. Or he can do a burst fire where he fires 3 and then has to load. That's how it starts out. But he starts out with just the triple load. Then once he gets to level 3, that's when he'll start unlocking new arrow types. Currently, all he has is the regular arrow and this other arrow type. It's called the Arrow of Summoning. It doesn't do any damage at all.
It just summons people or something like that?
No. So, once he shoots it at someone, a bright red light will shine on them. The next turn, a giant roaring cat will come out of the freaking
Giant cat?
not like cat, a lion pretty much. It'll be like a big fiery glowing lion pretty much. Will come out.
So I was correct,
and
he
then,
does summon.
Yeah, pretty much. And he also has a spear with feathers attached to it that he can either use as a weapon to poke and stab and slash and whatnot, or he can once again shuck it, use his summoning ability on it, which, if you guess, will cause the switch. This one's basically an ultimate. It'll cause the cat to come in, and it'll kind of like hit a instant transmission, and 3 like fiery cats will come in. Lions. I don't know why I keep calling it that. And they'll dash through every single target on the field at once. Don't worry, every character has an ultimate, but right now, Johnny's the only one that I've made up. If y'all want to make up one, then y'all can. Yours?
Can I also just have a cannon?
Yeah, sure. How about this? Hammer summons in a giant ship, no matter where he is, and then 3 giant cannonball shots are shot at it.
That's cool. Okay.
And then yours, Jay, you make a bunch of spirits come out, and you have a firing squad.
Yeah, sure.
Cause you know what, you're gonna be the one
good.
with all the jokey abilities. Cause of course you are.
The what?
You're gonna be the one who kind of has some more joking abilities.
Yay.
This will come down here, just like spark memories on the.
But it's still good, right? Because I have.
Yeah, you're still pretty good. That
I have
one
the
is.
firing squad.
All of y'all have 2 different forms of abilities. How about this? Y'all will all have 2 different ults, depending on whether or not you're doing single target or multi-target. So Hammer's multi-target.
The firing squad's a multi-target.
Yeah, firing squad's multi-target. Hammer's single target is Hammer, how about you come up with the single target? 'Cause I feel like I'm making y'all's characters for you, and I don't like it.
Jay, can I test this gun on you?
Yeah, sure. You already tested it on me, Johnny.
Dang.
Alright. Jay, what do you want your single target ability to be? Hammer,
Yeah.
what do you want your single target ability to be? I mean, ultimate to be. Like when you'll target one specific enemy and it will do a huge chunk of damage to them.
Ow.
Look at that ship you're talking about earlier.
Well, that's your multi-target. It will summon in a giant ship and then cannon down all the enemies, and you'll kind of like swing up on it using your harpoon.
This is funny.
And
How
you'll
about
land.
how about I drink like beer or something and make me like strong?
So basically, it'll just be a damage ability.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure, that works. It'll just increase all your damage attack. That would make sense.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny, what do you want your single target ultimate ability to be? You know what? Since he's not here, he'll
I'm here.
he'll throw. Oh wait, what do you want your
Just trying
single
to kill this
target?
person. What?
You'll have a single target ultimate that you can use on one target. So like say you're fighting a boss and you can't kill him using your normal abilities, this will do like a huge bit of damage. What do you want it to be? Or it can also like buff you and buff one of your stats or something. Like for all I care, you could like jump on your cat and then like use it to attack and it'll increase your speed and your damage. Or you could like summon in, or you could like do a special attack where it like jumps up and it spits down an inferno of fire. Like what do you want to do, Johnny? Come on, we ain't got all day.
I have 0. I'm having played.
Me? Do I have? Hold up. Oh, just
I don't play this game as much as I used to.
Hurry the fuck up.
You choose.
Slim Shady.
Okay, sure. You just hop on your cat and you use it. No, wait.
Hit me.
Yeah.
I shot to you. Okay, good.
Okay, Johnny. Your single target, the cat jumps up and it shoots down a giant beam of fire, and it does a lot of damage. It also ignites, if the target survives, it ignites it on fire. If it doesn't, any other enemies still on the board will get ignited. And then, if no other targets are on the board, you will gain a fiery attack that you can
do
use.
fire damage.
Yeah, you'll do fire damage for the first turn of the next round.
Fire
Slim Shady.
Oh wait, should I talk about y'all's stats? Actually, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I want to know my stats.
So Jay's stat, he has so all of y'all's max stats are 20 of the stat. So there is charisma, strength, agility, and stealth. We'll just simplify it. Oh yeah, and magic. Okay, is that good? All right, we'll start with Johnny. So charisma. Oh yeah, should we do intimidation too, or should we not?
You choose.
Yeah, I don't care what we do.
Okay.
I think yes.
Right. Well, let me grab my notebook and I'll write it
But
down.
I was gonna say, if you want to make it more simple, you should not have it broken on.
Here, I'm gonna get my notebook and I'm gonna write down all y'all's stats so that if we do this again some other day, we can know everyone's stats. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
if you're putting it down, then you should do it.
All right. Who should we start with?
I want to be me.
Johnny.
Okay. Jakku.
Okay.
All right, Jakku.
I'm right here.
All right. So, charisma.
Remember, I'm a British soldier, so.
Yeah, your charisma is gonna be 17. You can upgrade it.
Yay.
You can upgrade it for like beauty and stuff like that. Persuasion.
Okay.
For strength, you're gonna have 8 because you mostly rely on your guns.
Yeah.
Intimidation and charisma, they're basically the same. So Johnny will probably have a pretty high. Hammer,
And I'm also
everyone will have at
I'm
least
also
a
a British
decently
soldier.
high. The lowest will probably be Hammer, since he has a high intimidation, but he has a low charisma, even though they're practically the same stat.
Yeah, He just attacks you.
So if Hammer does Intimidate, it'll work better than y'all, but his Charisma will work less. Okay, so Strength is 8. Agility, you have some pretty high agility, Jacuz. Your agility
Mine's gonna be low.
14. Yeah, Hammer's Strength is gonna be his highest stat. Everyone's gonna have one meh stat, two pretty good stats, and then a couple of bad stats. Everyone will have a weakest stat. Hammers will be Charisma. Okay. Charisma, Strength, Agility, Magic. Your Magic is a 7.
That's probably the worst one I'll have because I'm a British soldier.
And then so then defense will be 10. We'll just do that. Okay.
How much damage does your pickaxe do?
25. Whoa.
So Johnny, his charisma is only gonna be a 12.
Because of this.
He mostly relies on Intim. But he can do charisma on some either less smart people or some who are more so like quality or something like that. Okay, Strength. Johnny will have, that'll be his second medium stat. So he'll have 14 strength.
Mods, annihilate this guy.
Agility will be his highest.
I'm not very family friendly,
18 agility.
Thanks, mods.
Magic will be his 10. Actually,
you have to rely on your mods.
10 charisma now.
Am I healing? Be mid.
You don't have healing. Your healing is relying on your magic. Your magic is 12, by the way. So Johnny has 10, 14, 18, 12. And then his weakest is defense. His defense is only 7. Yep.
Hey, Hammer, have you heard of that tweak zone thing?
What?
Control players?
Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
Okay. Now, last but not least, Hammer. Hammer is going to have
You're the king! I'm the king!
So, Charisma, Hammer's gonna have 6. Strength.
Okay. Hey!
Hey!
Bro! Why did you steal my gun?
Defense up 17. Everything else will be basically 0. Agility will be basically his last big stat. Magic.
How do you do like a wheelie?
3. And then
push that train.
defense.
Really good. Hey!
And then defense is.
How was you saying you're really good?
So everyone's stats.
Thank you.
We'll say everyone's
That's all I was
stats.
trying to say, and then you just shot me.
Alright, so is everyone ready to hear their stats?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with Jay. Jay, you have 17 charisma, since you're very charismatic. 8 strength, since you mostly rely on your firearms. 14 agility.
Okay. Why?
Since you're supposed to be pretty fast, you can fire off your flintlock and reload pretty fast.
You're also supposed to be able to charge at the enemy.
Yeah, and charge. Magic is only 7, since once again you mostly rely on firearms. And then defense is 10, since you're pretty much a glass cannon. Not really a glass cannon. Johnny's more of a glass cannon. You're kind of like the middle ground between everyone.
Yeah, you have a little bit of.
You have mez all around the board. Like, you're pretty good in pretty much everything. defense.
charisma?
So, you have 17 charisma. Remember I said that. Okay,
That's
Johnny.
probably the best. I have.
What?
On top of the best for me, I have for my charisma.
Yeah, charisma is your best. Which probably doesn't make all that much sense, but that's too bad. Johnny only has 10 charisma, which is it's alright.
Wait, so y'all have a Galaxy 0 point?
I have a Galaxy Grim.
Okay, as I was
Someone give it to
saying,
me. It's pretty nice.
Johnny has 14 strength, so he hits pretty hard. Agility, he has 18. Pretty good. Magic, he has 12, because he heavily relies on his magic. Defense, he only has 7. So he goes down really easy for you guys. Like Johnny, so say Hammer goes down in maybe like 15 hits, Jay goes down in maybe like 8, and then Johnny will go down faster, probably like maybe 6.
So I'm the team support.
No, you're glass cannon.
What's glass?
So you hit hard, but you die easily, pretty much.
Got it.
So you're our DPS, pretty much, in this situation. And then Hammer is our hard hitter, our tank, pretty much. So Hammer only has a charisma of 6, a strength of 20, agility only 10. Pretty much all y'all have the same agility. Hammer's main agility comes from him being able to hook around to maneuver the battlefield. But he still moves very slow, like when he does it, it's pretty sluggish, and he can still be hit pretty easy by arrows. Agility, so magic, he only has 3, defense is 18. Okay. Are we ready to start again?
I'd like to just heal.
Okay.
Oh my god, you fucking healer.
Alright, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, Johnny, you're not
Yeah.
going to be introduced for a little bit because I need to make a good plot for you to be introduced, so. Alright, you guys are still in the fight with the Minotaur. The Minotaur has 38 health left, and the Hellhound has 30, because that's his max health. No one's hit it. So, it's Jay's turn for combat engagement.
I fire my rifle
Well,
at
you
the
have 3
Hellhound.
attacks right now. You got shoot, musket, shoot, flintlock, and bayonet charge.
I shoot my flintlock.
Okay, you shoot your flintlock at who? At the Hellhound, or at
At the one. Well, how close are they?
The Minotaur is about like maybe 2 yards out, while the Hellhound
2
is
yards?
4.
Wait. Johnny
You're in a fight right now. You're not too far away.
Okay,
You're rolling for
my...
I'm gonna roll for your accuracy.
Okay, I use my musket. I use my musket on the Hellhound.
To me, okay. Roll for accuracy and damage. You got a 9. So you hit the shot, but you hit. Wait, who'd you fire at?
The Hellhound.
The Hellhound, okay. So you hit the Hellhound in its upper chest, dealing 10 damage.
W.
The Hellhound is now at 28 feet. We could all probably get guns to represent our characters' weapons and stuff.
I need a one-shot. Wait, I need like one that does.
I know what weapon could represent yours. Here, come here. This one could represent your musket.
I got one.
Well, yeah, that represents your flintlock, but this represents your musket. Heavy hitting, but not very many rounds. Also, that flintlock looks absolutely nothing like the one you're using. Okay. So.
Wait. This one looks more like a. This one looks more like a. Oh, a musket, but it's it's more. It looks, but it's supposed to be like the M1 Garand, but it looks more like a musket. It looks better like a musket.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It has the paint,
Yeah, it
though.
shoots fast.
You can just like tap fire it.
I have to like fire it
okay.
once.
Yeah.
And then
So
this is my bayonet. There's nothing else smaller, but or maybe
You
this
could,
thing. This thing maybe.
yeah, that one works. Actually, know what you could use as your bayonet.
No wait, this is better.
Better?
By this.
Oh yeah. But that one only has 2 rounds. How many rounds do you have in your musket again? I think it was only 2, right? Yeah, it was 2. Never mind. That works.
I have a question, Jake.
What?
What should I use for mine?
Okay.
Well, what do you
What should I
got?
use?
Well, you have a spear,
Spear.
bro. You know, the weapon that the long thing with the poke at the end?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is better.
I know what
Spear.
spear looks like.
But you just asked what the
Maybe
spear-
this? No wait, this is perfect for
This? How's this?
this thing is perfect for the
That could represent your throw. This will represent how much range it does, pretty much.
this one would be
This
cool.
could kind of
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
represent your
saying.
throw for your spear.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
You can like use
So,
it to pull.
okay. So, Jay, how do you... So, Hammer, it's your turn to attack. How do you attack? Engage?
I guess I use
Should I use this?
No. That's not what you have as your abilities.
Oh my gosh.
Johnny, your starting abilities are, Spear Throw, which does decent damage but requires a high roll to land. And if you miss it, it takes 1 turn to get your spear back.
Yeah, that's what I
And
was
then
thinking.
you also have Crossbow, which is easier to land but deals less damage, and also doesn't take any turns, but it does take a turn to reload. Or not turn. It does take time to reload. So like, yeah, no, it will take a turn. Yeah, 1 turn you won't be able to attack. Alright, so Hammer, how do you attack? With what weapon? You are able to use your cannon now. You should probably use this as your arm cannon.
Yeah, I used it.
And then
No,
for
the
your
rocket launcher
axe,
should be your cannon.
axe, you could probably use this.
One, two for my
The
hole.
rocket launcher should be the
Or maybe maybe the hammer could probably represent your axe.
Yeah,
yeah, it's slow and heavy. You
Oh
can-
wait, never mind. The
a
scythe.
safe? Yeah, it's close enough. Okay, can we go to the game now?
I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking this thing can be the hook. and this
Yeah, that
can
could be your hook. Or you could carry this and you could carry that and the chains of Hades to represent your pole.
give me this?
Yeah, I was
you can
thinking
be a
about
bitch.
that. The pole.
Okay, are we ready?
I have a question.
What?
I somehow forgot. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There's so jolly.
Alright. Hammer, how do you attack? What the hell is this?
What are you looking at?
I,
What's that bug thing?
I said the
what the
cannon.
hell is this? Guys,
Can we get to the game, guys? Can we
yeah,
stop
we
messing
are, but
around?
like, I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Is that a flashlight?
What are you looking at?
It's like a telekinesion. It says it teleport thing, can grab and move physical objects, but doesn't work on anyone.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
some props.
yeah.
Someone bring a car down here.
I have to have a prop.
I'll get a card. Bro!
Alright, Hammer, how do you attack?
The cannon.
Bro, hammer, why you gotta be such a bitch?
You shoot your cannon at who? The Minotaur or the...
The Minotaur.
What up, on me?
You missed me.
Nope, it doesn't work.
You missed me.
Okay, let me roll for damage and, accuracy.
Bro, we're playing the game!
Oh, shit, 19? You hit the Minotaur in the head? The Minotaur is fucking dead. Okay,
W.
it's just a Hellhound on 20 damage right now.
Um,
Alright, Jay,
I
it's
will
your
shoot
turn
you
to
with my
attack.
foot now.
Jay, it's your turn to attack.
I hit him with my foot now.
Okay. Roll for accuracy. Oh shoot! Oh no! I totally landed a 1. You missed the shot, and the Hellhound
Oh my
successfully
god, I think
pounces
you
on
just
you.
hate me.
The Hellhound successfully pounces on you and begins to chomp at your face. You think this is it, but suddenly a figure comes out and spears the Hellhound in the head, splattering you with blood. And now the Hellhound's dead. Also, that's how I intended on introducing Johnny ever since
You
I
just
gave
hate
him that.
me. You use me.
No, you're alive. You were the last attack to kill the enemy. If Hammer was it, I would have. Plus, Hammer would have been able to escape because his strength is high enough to stop the Hellhound. You're escaping.
I can't even. You guys just don't like me though. Still.
No, we do.
Still don't like me
I like you.
because
I love you.
why would you still
Like
buy me?
I don't know. Alright, so now Johnny's here. Johnny introduces himself, and yeah, so now Johnny's here. You hear a growling in the distance, and then out from the shadows comes a big-ass lion. It pounces at Hammer, but Hammer catches it in his arms, and the lion begins to lick Hammer's face.
W.
And also, yeah, that's Johnny's pet, by the way, guys. Say hi to Johnny's pet. Also, everyone in the game will eventually get a pet, I promise.
Oh, dang.
Hammers will come next.
I want mine to be a pet musket.
Jay, yours is gonna be a pet raccoon. Just because I don't like you.
Again, hate me.
No, but don't worry. You're the only one who'll get 2 pets, okay?
Okay, better be.
You'll also get a chicken.
No.
W.
But the chicken's actually really OP because you can throw it at people, and if it gets hit, it summons a wave of giant ass
Free
chickens
breakfast.
that attacks.
Wait, is this supposed to be for like Legend of Zelda?
Oh shit! You weren't supposed to get. Fuck. Yeah, that was.
Played these games before.
And also, if you jump, you also have the ability to stomp the ground really hard, and an updraft will come out, and you can grab the chicken, and you'll be up in the air.
Is this supposed to be me being fast?
What?
You said if I stomp the ground, that's queso, basically.
No. So you also have the ability to summon an updraft, but I don't know how. I'll figure it out. Okay. What?
Okay, get in here, Mr. President. We need to.
Okay. Alright,
Okay,
so Johnny's here now.
The president, people.
How does that make y'all feel? Okay, good. Johnny's here. Alright, so what do you guys are now in the middle of the maze. What do you want to do?
I use match
I want to go back
down.
to
No, Johnny, you can't do that.
I want to break wall and escape. I want to break wall and escape.
It's not here. Your strength is not high enough for it.
We can get Hammer to
Okay,
do it.
Hammer walks up towards the wall, whips out his axe, and crushes the wall in one hit.
W Hammer.
He slings the axe over his back and scoffs.
Bro, Hammer.
Dude, Hammer has a strength of 19. You have a strength of 10.
Keeps on killing. No, he keeps on. I thought he was 8.
Oh, doesn't really matter too much then. Okay,
I was the one who shot you.
You're in an empty room filled with only a chair and a cup of beer. So what do you want to do?
Chug the beer, go full throttle.
Johnny walks over to the bottle of beer and begins to drink it, but from behind, he's inevitably hit with the back of a sawed-off double-barrel shotgun.
Oh, it's working.
No. Out from the shadows, you see the hooded figure from before.
Who's this hooded figure? I've never seen him.
You haven't seen him yet. It doesn't matter. They don't know who he is either.
I know he is. He's Moon Knight.
Well, he's inspired by Moon Knight. He's not directly Moon Knight, but he is inspired by him.
He's still Moon Knight.
Partially, in a way. He's He's not by an Egyptian god though. He's possessed by Ares. He's possessed by Ares, the god of war.
I thought it was
Ares,
no.
Okay, so as I was saying, you
We got it, bitch.
Johnny is now engaged in combat. Johnny, what do you want to do to fight against?
I try to convince him that Geese is
No,
better.
it's too late. He's already attacking you. You can't. There's no escaping this combat situation. It's
I
important
use
to
my
the story.
magic to make them fall asleep.
You can't.
Or make them tired.
You have summoning magic, Johnny, not
I'm getting tired of Johnny. He's being my mate.
That was Hammer who killed you this time. I'm the one with the
Wow,
PlayStation Isaac skin.
Oh, Hammer.
Hammer's just the shark.
City one time.
I know. Okay, well, you guys are both doing that.
Okay, so Johnny, what do you do for the fight?
Bro.
Your current abilities that you have access to are spear throw, triple crossbow shot, and
triple crossbow shot.
Bro,
you turn around. Wait.
Bro, you're being a
bitch. I gotta roll. You gotta.
I can't even
pretty good. You turn around. You bash him with the back of your crossbow for 5 damage. The man is now at 95 HP. Wait, actually no, it does 1 damage. He's at 99 HP.
Oh.
You shoot him with the crossbow bolts. Every single bolt lands 3 damage. He really quick. He grabs one out and stabs it into you for 10 damage. You are at 40 HP. And he rips out the other 2 and he breaks them in half and he throws them on the ground.
Wait, is that about me?
And also now he's at 100 HP again.
I give him a beer and I say hello.
He takes the beer and he bashes on your head. Now you're at 40 HP. All right, Hammer, what do you do?
Wait, but the beer was secretly a time bomb.
He tanks the time bomb and you're the one who gets hit.
No, bro, it has to do with something. You're being a...
No. Literally everyone's... Just let the story play out, you bastard. Okay, Hammer, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
You're only using me to just get it.
Jay, chill out. Let me finish the story. I'm telling the story, I promise.
I'll hit this person with my chain. I'm gonna hook him.
Okay. He attempts to train. Hammer hits. So, oh, that's not good. Hammer shoots the train. The train gets grabbed, and Hammer is pulled in and is being held in a chokehold. Hammer, you need to escape. I'm going to roll for every number. So 20, you'll take 0 damage. Anything down from that, you'll take 5 more damage.
Guys, we are so cooked.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay, 16 times 5. Hammer is 1 HP.
1 HP.
Hammer is now laying down and is out from the fight.
Oh.
Okay.
I get it.
Jay's turn. Johnny's turn for initiative. I need to fight.
What are my spells?
You don't have any spells right now. You have attacks. You're mostly a summoner mage. You summon different animals, but you only have.
Summon the chicken on his head.
You can't do that. The only summoning that you've unlocked currently is well, you've unlocked 2. You've unlocked Wolf, which is your ultimate abilities, and then excuse me, you've also unlocked Bird.
I use bird.
Okay, you throw a giant bird at him, and as he flies, lightning comes out of him. But you got a 4 again, so he grabs the bird and he throws it back at you.
Oh, my bird.
Donnie is now at 5 HP and is effectively eliminated from the fight. Yeah, sure. What do you want to do?
Can I do something? I want to throw my chicken.
you don't have your chicken unlocked yet.
Fuck. I
Comes
go
later
to
in this one.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That's not.
And I get one of
okay.
the chickens. Okay, I throw it at them.
Sure. Roll. You got a 0 because Kentucky Fried Chicken doesn't exist in medieval times.
And then I'll just use my fixed bayonet in charge.
Your what? Okay, your bayonet charge. Let's see. What do you get? You got a 15. You stab him in the chest for 5 damage. He's at 95 HP. He attacks and he freaking goes in for a finisher on you. He runs up, he grabs you by the neck, and he slams you into the ground, and he comes in to crush your head with his foot.
Wait, can I use agility? Can I use agility?
What?
Can I use my agility?
No. No one has their ult yet, except for Johnny, but he's out of the fight currently.
No, I mean my agility. Agility.
Oh, your agility? No, because that's not how the story goes. So out from a pitch black corner of the room, eight giant orbs come at him, and the guy is knocked down. He disappears in a puff of smoke.
Overwatch?
No.
Oh, we're talking?
That Overwatch character that has the balls.
I think you're thinking of Kiriko, but that's... Oh yeah, Zenyatta, yeah. That's who he's inspired by. It's my character, but since he's also the Dungeon Master's character, he's busted, but he can only help in story-related moments, and as a guide. He raises you all up to your feet, using his healing abilities.
So you're support, got it.
He opens up a portal using his orbs, and you all go out into the village.
Yummy.
He closes it.
We're in a different area.
He closes it, and Hammer turns around and he's like, "So what are we doing here, boss?" In a really deep voice.
Boy.
And as he turns around, the guy isn't even there anymore. He's gone. Stealthy guy, I know. Alright, so you have 3 missions right now. So 1, 2, or 3. Which one you want to start with first?
Purple.
Which one's easiest?
Purple.
I don't know. I'm not allowed to tell you that.
The purple mission.
The green mission.
No, the purple one.
1, 2, or 3. Just pick a number, bro.
1.
Okay, 50. Hammer said 1, so you're doing 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
50.
Your first
50,
mission
50.
is to you receive a note and it says your missions. The first one is to meet with a stranger at a bar.
Missions, awesome.
Alright, so you go into the tavern and Hammerhead orders a glass of beer. Jay, what do you want to order?
I also want a beer.
Oh, sure.
Okay, Johnny, what do you want?
Scrumpy.
Grumpy? Okay. So, the guy behind the counter gets you his beer, and, gets you all your beers, and Johnny is grumpy.
Wait,
What treated you, Johnny? We didn't have a
Also, like I said, I still want to be semi-included in this story. So, yeah, my ball character, my orb character is there again. And he's also drinking a beer, but he's watching you guys, and he says, and he sneaks up behind you and he says, "He's with the man who looks suspicious."
No, But your character is really saying, "Guess who's back?"
Yeah.
Trust me, you haven't even seen the worst of him yet. Okay. That's a big minigun you got there, buddy. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll for how easy it is for y'all to find them and how many people you have to ask.
No. No, wait. No, wait.
You guys got a 19.
Wait, don't I have good charisma?
What? Okay, so you talk to the man behind the counter. Hammer is drunk as shit, and Jay Koos has the most charisma. So Jay Koos, roll for how much information. I'm gonna roll for how much information you get out of this guy. You got 19 again, so he instantly tells you where he is. and you go to the back room of the bar, and you kick down the door to the room, and inside is a man named Leviticus. What do you do to talk to Leviticus?
No, wait. Leviticus Cornwall.
No, it's just Leviticus. Leviticus has information on some things. You don't know what information you need out of him, but as you break down the door, a sneaky guy of orbs is here again.
You!
Yeah, possibly. So, he basically uses his orby magic, and he gets the information and he puts it in all of your heads. So,
Yum.
so basically, you are here, currently. Your goal is to find, like 7 soul shards to, break into the... No.
Oh.
To break into the castle of the guy who you fought earlier. And then, he's basically the big bad in the story, if you want, right?
Big black
Or is he, though? Don't ever know.
No. The orb guy is the actual bad guy.
No, the orb guy is the main, not main.
Protagonist.
He's basically the sensei. He teaches you guys everything you need to know. Okay, you're finished with that mission. You now know the first location of the first,
Are you attacking me, or...?
You now know the first location of the first soul shard.
My persuasion is so
But
good.
right now, you don't know where to go. Okay, second part. You all feel very low on HP. And also, you need some items, such as bags, so you can carry them. Right now, the guy with the orbs, he sneaks up and he gives you all 1,000 gold. So
Why did you heal, you coward?
You guys total. Now you need to go to a store. You may spend 200 of your gold each at the store. What do you wish to buy at the store?
So I order.
Go home.
Oh, you can get like
Order house
food and
potions.
potions.
Oh, I have no gun besides a pistol.
Okay.
No wait. Okay,
how
so
many
I ordered
potions?
8.
Each potion is 5
5.
gold. How much potion do you want? Okay, that's 20 gold. You still have 180 left that you can spend.
Okay, but then I'll order 15.
15. Well, let me think. I gotta do the math on that. 50, 25,
What?
75. You have 75 potions.
Johnny,
Wait, no, that's,
why do you always heal
that
me?
was-
And then I'll order
Like
some more.
75
I get some more lead balls for my rifle.
Okay. Well, alright, sure. Well, all your magic goes into making these balls. You never have to make more, lead for your gun. Your gun has infinite bullets, but you use magic. That's why you're so weak in the magic department, is because you have to use, it all on your lead.
But I persuade the guy to lower down the price.
Okay.
Didn't let me edit.
Could you roll? See if I roll.
10 or less, it doesn't work. 11 or more, and it'll lower down the price by 5 for each. You got an 11, so it's
Why do
by
you
5.
use your gun?
So now, wait. Well, the potions are
Anytime
actually
I'm trying to let you
10,
win, you are
and now
winning.
it's 5. So you're I'm not gonna do the math, but you're at a gold. Okay. Technically you have more, but I'm not going deep into it because I'm too lazy to let you shop all day. Alright, Hammer, it's your turn. What do you want to buy? You can buy, like, sharpening stones for your axe. You can buy, like,
Does someone tell this lady to be quiet, please?
you could buy new weapons. You could... what do you want to do, Hammer?
What weapons can I buy?
You can buy a harpoon that you can throw. It's kind of similar to Johnny's spear, except for it's weaker. Well, it's stronger, but it's weaker. It doesn't have any secondary effects. Huh?
Is there secret bosses? Question.
Yeah, there's certain bosses where if you do certain things, during the story, you'll unlock them, and it can give you guys rare loot and my so just figured I'd let you know. Alright, so what would you like to buy, Hammer? So you can buy like a harpoon, or you could buy like throwing hatchets that you could throw. So yours do more straight up damage, but they don't have different effects like
if I sharpen, if I did stuff like sharpening rocks or sharpening my axe, will it do more damage?
Yeah, for 2 turns, it'll do an extra 5 damage.
I'll hit the throwing axes.
Okay. Each throwing axe is 20. How many throwing axes do you want?
20. How much do I have? Money.
You can spend 200. 800 of it needs to go.
I guess I'll just get one of them.
You can also
ask,
you can try and lower down the price as well.
Well, Hammer won't be able to because Hammer doesn't have high enough charisma. Kinda. Depending on the enemy you throw it at. If the enemies have any effects on them, like ice, electricity, fire, magic,
I'll just say
no.
5.
But if they're regular soldiers, they will.
I'll get 5.
Okay, 5. That's 100 gold gone. You have Alright, that's pretty much. Do you want to buy a harpoon? This last knowledge buy is 25. Okay, now you have a harpoon and 5 throwing axes. Okay, Johnny, what do you want to buy?
What are the items for me I can buy?
You can buy a one-time use
Let me break this down, trust me.
You can buy one-time use flying feathers, which flying feathers, they'll make your spear do more damage when you throw it. And it'll also make it so that every single time you use one, it's guaranteed. But each one is 50 gold a piece, and you only have 200 to use them.
Why don't you just
you can also buy
if you don't use
you can also
if you break
buy
a build, it gives you XP.
wait. Oh, that's what you
Johnny, you can also buy so you only have a limited supply of you only have a limited supply of your rock shot arrows, which are these heavy melee arrows that deal special damage. They'll do like physical damage and they have a small chance to knock out your opponent. So you can buy some of those, but each of those is also 50 gold. So you could buy 2 flying feathers and 2 rock hitting arrows. That's what you want. You can also find these from chests. So Johnny, what do you want to buy?
Anything.
You're not? Really?
Yeah.
You sure? You don't want to buy anything? You can get a flying arrow for 50 gold.
Fine, flying arrow.
Okay. Not flying arrow. You can get a flying feather. Okay, so it basically just makes your spear. It's one-time use, but if you hit it, it goes away permanently, and you can't get it back. You can find them through like tips. So once you throw it, eventually you don't get it back unless you miss. If you miss, then you can get it back. So until you hit it, it'll make your thing do 10 more damage and adds a +1 to whichever roll you get on your accuracy to hit.
Here, Johnny, I'm gonna build you a tower every time.
Okay, so alright. Not everyone's bought everything. Now for the fun part. You guys all have 800 gold left over. Your next goal is to go to the blacksmith. You can upgrade all of your primary weapons. Each of you can upgrade 1 primary weapon once.
1 primary weapon.
I upgrade my musket.
Okay.
But my
He
cannon.
upgrades his musket. His musket is now level 2. The bayonet is bigger.
Yeah,
And
Johnny,
has
you
longer
can break
range,
it down now.
and so you see this knife in my hand? That's about the size of your bayonet now. Max level is 5, by the way, for all your weapons.
That's average. Excuse
me, actually it's probably a bit smaller than this knife.
Yeah, it's like, let me put my flintlock inside you.
Okay, can you not do that, please? Okay. Hammer, which weapon would you like to upgrade? You can upgrade your hook.
Get my cannon.
I want my app, but no, it's my cannon.
Oh, now you're using assault rifle.
Are you sure
It's
your
supposed to
axe
be
is
using...
technically your strongest weapon?
I guess I'll do my app.
Okay. Well, the reason I told you to upgrade your axe is because now you've unlocked a new ability. You get a new ability. Everyone gets a new ability.
Wait, I don't get it. What
Yes, you do. You've unlocked the ability to unscrew the thing, and now you can throw it, which will deal decent damage.
That was not a pistol.
Actually, wait, hold up, never mind. I'm gonna change your ability. Oh yeah. So you're kind of gonna be like the buffer of the team, where you can like buff characters. So you've unlocked the ability Gun Spin, where you can throw your gun up in the air and it'll buff everyone's attack by 5 for 1 turn. So how does that make you feel, buddy? Okay, Hammer's new ability is Axe Throw, which his is really cool. I like his a lot. So now, he can pick up his two-handed axe with one hand and throw it at an enemy, dealing a decent amount of damage, but his best part is he can hook shot to it too, and pull himself and then grab it.
Wait, so what happens is he just injects himself with steroids?
No. No.
Well, that's what it sounded like to me.
No, you spin your gun and you throw it around in the air, like you know how they do in like the army for like those special shows. You'll do that and it buffs people's damage.
Oh, like in Red Dead.
Yeah. And then the higher up the level, the more intricate the gun tricks and the more so currently all you do and the more
I just
damage.
throw it up.
Yeah. Right now you spin it on one finger and then you throw it in the air and you catch it.
Okay. But how about for my... Okay, that's for my one special.
You also flip your, if the last turn you use your flintlock, you do kind of a basic spin it forward, spin it back, spin around, then throw it up in the air. Wait, no. You spin it forward, spin it back, pretty much. Then you completely do one spin around and then catch it. But like, so basically you spin it forward on your finger, spin it back on your finger, and then grab the handle. And then Johnny, which weapon do you want to upgrade? Your crossbow or your spear?
My spear.
Your spear? Alright. Your new ability is spear spin. You spin your spear around, which can deflect incoming damage, and it absorbs incoming projectiles. And the next spear throw will be imbued with extra damage by like 5. The higher the level of your spear, the more it does, and everything. Okay, so that's it pretty much. All right, that's your last mission that you had to do. So now you're free to leave. Now, the location of the next, the first soul shard you have to find, 1 out of 7, this is your first, is over the Fast 17. But you have to defeat something that I think will make Hammer quite happy.
The Kraken?
Kraken, yeah.
Really? You guessed that?
I was gonna guess that.
Megalodon.
It's not that hard.
Well, you'll fight a Megalodon and a Kraken. You'll fight both. But you don't know which one will come first.
There?
Guys, I'm stuck. I need assistance.
Okay, so you're not alone on the crew. There's one other person. The Orb Man is there.
I need help, guys. I need a shockwave.
This is one of the few missions where the Orb Man will assist. Because if the Orb Man wasn't assisting, y'all would not be doing enough damage to kill these things, I swear. Okay. So the Megalodon has 1,000 health. Just
1,000?
Yeah. The Kraken only has 300, but the Megalodon you'll use the cannons for, and each cannon does like 100 damage. That's also why I suggested upgrading your axe hammer, because the axe is gonna come in very handy with this. And also why I suggested buying a harpoon, because the harpoon is going to be very important.
I think what's going to happen is you're going to make me get grabbed by the Kraken and make him save me again.
That wasn't my intention, I guess.
That's what always.
This is gonna show out all of y'all's abilities. This is basically gonna be the showcase of all your abilities. Okay?
Okay, so who starts first?
Alright, right now y'all are in the open 7 seas. Out in the distance you see a ship. And it's running away. As the ship is sailing towards you, you're like, oh shit, man the cannons and get your firearms ready. Hammer swings up to the top of the mast, and he's standing on top right now, on that little platform that's kind of like barrel shaped. And he's sitting with his spyglass and he's looking out. But he's looking for the spyglass and he's like, what the fuck just happened to that ship? The ship is dragged down by an unknown force. You continue going forward into the unknown.
How the heck did I kill you?
You continue going forward, but then you see a gigantic 10-foot long fin. There are 2 different types of cannons, by the way. There's a hook shot cannon, which you can use to zip line towards the Kraken and the Meg.
And there's a regular cannon.
Yeah, and then there's a regular cannon that shoots.
Why are you building?
The Meg
Because you're building.
has 1,000 health.
You know that's good.
Who would like to get on the cannons first?
Me.
Hammer.
Okay.
What?
Well, Johnny has first initiative. So
What?
Johnny, what would you like to do? You can use the cannons for heavy damage, or you can use attacks to temporarily nerf the thing by going for certain spots, like the eyes, the teeth, and the
I can put
fins.
teeth first.
What do you use on the teeth?
Wait, doesn't
Do you
Kraken
use your
use
crossbow
cannons?
or your? No, you can't use the cannons on certain parts. If you want to go for particular parts, you have to use your weapons.
What do I have to use for teeth?
For the teeth, anything pretty much. So you do have to use the harpoon cannon. You have to harpoon
Hey, Hammer,
it
can you
in
drive
the
that
jaw
car?
first.
Hammer,
What?
can you
Yeah,
drive
I'm
that
gonna
car?
roll for whether or not you hit it in the jaw. 10 or less, you don't. 11 or higher, and you do. Alright, you hit it in the jaw perfectly, and now it is temporarily stunned. You zip line on the thing.
Ow.
What do you want to do now? You can stab it in the jaw with your spear and temporarily prevent it from attacking, or you can jam your spear, you can crawl into its stomach, and then deal continuous damage from inside. Which do you want to do? Johnny?
Well,
Johnny!
Pause.
Which do you want to do?
Jake?
Okay, so you can either stab it in the roof of the mouth, which is for 2 turns it won't be able to attack, or you can go down and do damage to its mouth. I mean its stomach.
I do damage to its stomach.
Okay. You grab it by that little dangly piece on the roof of its mouth, right at the back of its throat, and you continuously jam your spear into its stomach. Run the roll for it. Okay, anything below 20 removes 20 damage off.
You
know what, I'm gonna re-roll, that's very slow. 13, okay. 13, that's 4 off. Originally it was gonna do 500, it was gonna do 200 damage. That's 5 off. That's 4 off, okay.
No.
That's 80. So 80 damage. It did 120 damage. The Meg is now at 880, I think. My math's right. I don't really care. Okay, Jay, it's your turn. What do you choose to do? Use the cannon or attack specific parts?
I used my gun flip ability to buff everybody.
Okay, gun flip ability. Alright. Alright, Hammer. Your damage has been buffed. What do you want to do?
Use a cannon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
use the
probably
cannon.
that.
Alright, the cannon did 400 damage this time since he buffed you. So a lot. So now the bitch ass thing is at 380. Alright, Johnny, it's your turn. Oh yeah, Johnny is still stuck in the thing's mouth. The thing goes in at the boat and takes off a 100 out of 1,000
Yeah, let's have
health.
a kill hook fight. Let's have a kill hook fight. Let's have a kill hook fight. Come on, come on, come
Now the
on.
boat
Let's have
is
a
at
kill
900
hook
HP.
fight. Let's have a kill hook fight.
Hammer. So Johnny is still inside the thing's mouth. So, Jay, it's your turn. How do you attack?
I use the cannon.
I'm getting
Okay, the Meg is dead. Wait, no, the Meg is barely hanging on. You both get to do one finisher attack and grab Johnny. How do you do it? How do you want your finisher attack to go? You know what, fine, I'll make one up for you. Okay, so, Hammer grabs... No, I was talking to both of you. Hammer grabs Jay by the back of his uniform, hook shots onto the mast, and flings himself towards the Megalodon, grabbing onto his fin, holding on for dear life. The Megalodon stays ever so slightly above the water. Jay chooses to let himself be thrown up into the air by Hammer, and while he's in the air, he spins his gun around and flips it up into the air, aims down his sights, and kills Meg, while Hammer takes in a chop at its head and cuts it open and grabs Johnny by his shirt and throws him up out of his mouth onto the boat, and then Jay and Hammer swing back. The Megalodon is dead.
Megalodon is dead.
From that kill, you also gained the materials necessary to upgrade Johnny and Hammer's weapons. Jay,
But not me.
Jay, don't worry. Don't worry, Jay. I got you.
I better get a sniper scope.
You'll get one soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. So I lied when I said you were fighting the Kraken, by the way. No, you're fighting fucking Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Not Cthulhu, not Cthulhu. Please.
No, it's not the Cthulhu that can ruin your brain. It's just a big Kraken basically with a body, pretty much.
Okay.
Don't worry, you can't use the cannons in this fight. It's all about attacks. And yes, you'll have to heavily rely on Hammerhead.
Reminds me of the Titan fight.
You will have to heavily rely on Hammer and Johnny Jay, because you don't have any strict mobility abilities that have a far enough reach to get to him, while Johnny and Hammer both do.
Wait, what about me?
You have to mostly rely on them. Yeah, you have a musket. You can do it from range, but to get up close and deal max damage, you have to be up.
Yeah,
you have to
I have I can use my bayonet. Do you?
Yeah, your bayonet. You can get up close. Once you're up close, you can most damage.
Straight at him. Yeah.
No, you can't. You're in the water.
I jump into the sea.
Why do you want that to happen?
Let me read it.
Let's look at the screen.
Alright, Johnny, why do you want that to happen?
Why do you have your street for?
Violence, okay. But you know that means that it wouldn't matter because you'd have to come back anyway, right?
It's free in the morning? Yeah. I should get off.
What you do? Oh.
No, I should not. No, I said I should not. I am.
Please don't.
So hurry up. Hurry up.
Okay. Alright. After you kill the thing, giant tendrils come out of the water and grasp the Megalodon after you've removed the teeth and the, This Megalodon was like a, scaly Megalodon. So like, more so like a lizard, kinda. And it's a scale, the scales are for hammers and the teeth are for Johnny. Okay.
And nothing for me.
So now, you'll get something, don't worry. So now, you're fighting the Cthulhu now. So from the tendrils, Johnny gets grabbed by the Cthulhu. He is hanging over the mouth of Cthulhu right now. He throws the spear at the thing's eye and shoots it with the crossbow and chucks the crossbow at it to try and disorient it, to no avail. Johnny is killed.
Yep. Yeah, I knew you were gonna die since that's what he requested.
Hammer runs over
His request
and attempt to kill it and stabs him in the head with the axe and grabs the spear and the crossbow.
Can I die too, since he can die when he requests to die? Oh, Genesis.
No, because we can't kill all the fucking characters. Okay? The only reason I killed Johnny off is because I have a really funny idea for what to do with Johnny's stuff.
No, I'm this person. This person's watching me.
Okay. So,
fuck his body.
Johnny gives the crossbow and the spear. Hammer gives the crossbow to Jay. So now Jay gets to fire explosive crossbow bolts.
I don't want it. I want my musket.
You keep your musket, but the explosive crossbow bolt is kind of like a power move where like you can use it every once in a while.
Wait, does it have a scope on it?
Yes, it has a scope on it. Don't worry.
Okay, I take the scope off and I put it on my musket.
You can't take it off. You have to. You can use. Don't worry. Just fine. Okay, Hammer has the crossbow and the spear. You at least want the spear?
Okay, I'll take the spear.
Okay, you get the spear. You can throw the spear, and also you get the dog and the bird, but nothing else.
No, I thought I was gonna get chicken.
You will get the chicken, but now you can. The lion is your pet. I was just kidding when I said you were getting a raccoon. No, you get a fucking lion.
Can I get my boat now?
Yes, you get the boat. This is how you unlock your super move. Jay, being extremely angered, he throws the spear and unlocks the ability called with the crossbow, known as teleportation arrow, which that's not what it's actually called in the game. I just haven't figured out a name for it yet. He shoots that arrow at the spear, and he grabs the spear out of the thing's eye, and then crawls over to the other eye.
Why is there a T60 here?
And he cuts out the other eye of Cthulhu, and he rips off all the veins and stuff with just the pupils and the cornea left, and he stuffs it in his statue. Don't worry, this is important for later. Specifically the eye. Hammer, now extremely angry, flips around with his axe and beheads Cthulhu. Cthulhu's dead. But you know this. As Hammer and Jay are lying in the water swimming, normally you would figure the soul gem would be there. You look down.
The what?
The soul gem that you need to collect. 1 out of 7. You haven't found it yet.
I'm looking down.
You realize how Cthulhu died so quick? You ever wondered that's not the real boss?
That's Cthulhu's big son.
No.
The baby.
Out from the water, Jormungandr.
It's because this guy comes.
Jormungandr appears out of the
Davy
water.
Jones comes.
Who?
Davy Jones.
Out of the water
Blackbeard.
comes the world serpent Jormungandr.
Yeah, Blackbeard.
Hammer skillfully harpoons it and crawls down, grabbing the gem off of its back, stuffing it in his pocket, and quickly getting the ship. And Hammer uses his super secret water powers, and he sends the boat flying on a wave as far away from Jormungandr as possible.
And he gets sent to Davy Jones's locker.
No, you're not. You're near an island. You stop at the island.
Oh man.
Sorry.
An island, boy.
Okay. I can't think of what to do next with the story. Okay. You're now stranded on this island. You have a ship, but
Stop gas.
Hammer's magic is ass, so he has to recharge his magic. So you're stuck there for 3 whole days.
No, it's hammer. Yeah, hammer's high, so you can't.
Don't worry. There's a crafting table on the map that you guys made out of
my
sticks
sniper scope
that you made out of wood that Hammer cut down from the
such a
trees.
bitch?
And since you're doing it yourself, you don't need a blacksmith, which also means you don't have to pay money.
Blacksmith. I'm a blacksmith.
Yeah. So Hammer whips out his crafting hammer. I know.
He whips out his meat.
What? No. So he begins to. He uses the scales.
139 billion.
He uses the scale of Jormungandr and the scale of the Meg to craft a. He also grabbed the scale of Jormungandr. Don't worry. To craft a axe. One side has powerful water that moves around it. When it hits enemies, it summons a bubble around their head, which does some damage. And then he also has the Jormungandr side, which has electricity, and any enemies that have been hit by the Meg skill that are then hit by Jormungandr take 2 times damage from that strike. So if the strike did 10 damage, it would do 20 if they had the water bubble. Okay, now Jaykus gets to upgrade. Excuse me, Hammer upgrades Jaykus's, originally Johnny's, spear, and using the Meg scope now has the ability to be thrown. And
I thought it was already able to be thrown.
It was already to be thrown, but when it froze, any enemies that are hit with it also get the bubble effect on their head. Which means that if you and Hammer work together, you throw the bubble effect, he'll be able to use the Jormungandr side of his double-sided axe and hit them, and then they'll take 2 times damage.
2 times damage?
Yeah.
2 times.
That's what the bubble does.
Right.
Or, well, I guess it's not really a bubble. It's just kind of like they become imbued with water.
Imbued with water.
Yep. Oh, yeah,
Jake.
and also, using... What, Johnny?
Later.
What?
A call? A later a call. That's what it
No,
is.
it's something I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay. Using Cthulhu's eye,
When you're done
Hammer
talking, I'll tell you.
Okay. He skillfully uses the sand he found on the island that he superheated using the electricity, and he burns it towards Cthulhu's eye.
Triangle. Yep.
And using it, he creates a triangular sniper scope that can be attached to either Jay's flintlock or his musket, and he can detach it and reattach it at any time. So now it has plus 10 range. You can attach it to any weapon at any time. So like, say you need to swap to your flintlock, you can attach it to your flintlock.
I accidentally killed myself in the game.
Okay.
That's definitely good.
Alright, what do you want to say, Johnny?
Look at mess. Mess
Okay.
thing.
What?
Wait, let me hold on to that.
Johnny, is this gonna be...
Okay, go.
how about no, Johnny?
Aww.
Oh, shit. Wait. He detached.
Hold up,
Okay,
Johnny.
go.
I have a really good... I'm running out of character ideas for you guys since Johnny killed himself off.
That was fun.
It was fun when it lasted.
1 minute. That's how long.
You know what? Fuck it. He's dead, but he came back from the afterlife, and now he can summon hands.
Now he's a skeleton.
Violent. Yeah, he's a skeleton covered in armor. Yep, he summons skeletal, large skeletal magic hands. And now he doesn't have any strength, he doesn't have any agility, and he doesn't have, well, he has agility. He only has agility, but his strength is low, and his, defense is low. But his magic and his agility are top notch. He can float around as a ghost, he can fly, and summon these giant magic hands that deal a ton of damage. But
Bloom
he can
hands.
only be out at night. Since he's a ghost.
You got a goddamn. You gotta.
But when he is out, he is the most powerful thing on the team. Except for the ball man, because the ball
I
man
want to
can
die.
get him. No,
No,
you
no.
can't. The reason Johnny's so OP is because Johnny wanted to be violent, so he has hands made of fire and he can burn people alive. But he's also really weak.
So the weakest overnight begins.
And Hammer, you're already one of the most OP characters.
Yeah.
Well, actually, so in the morning, when he's a regular skeleton, so in the morning and until the evening, so from 6 in the morning to 7 in the evening, he is a skeleton with a sword and a shield.
Oh shit.
I like how I look right
And he
now.
has, then his strength and his defense are normal, but his speed and his magic are low. Then, at night, his strength and his defense out the window, and his magic becomes super strong. And so is his agility.
Watch the thing I sent you. It's very funny.
Or you could not send me stuff, and we could just do
got it.
Wait a minute.
You should watch it. It's very funny.
Did you say Vivian texted you something?
Yeah, a while ago.
You're more interested in Vivian than John.
Hey, shush. Okay. So, let's see. Alright, I really actually don't know what to do with you guys right now. So, you know what, we're just gonna skip until you're back on the, you're back in the kingdom.
Yay,
Kingdom come.
This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come.
While we wait
Okay.
for them to get back on civilization lands, what should we do?
flying.
The ship sailing back.
Oh, you're already back on the island. I fast
Sorry,
forwarded.
Johnny, you had to go.
Here's a question. I don't know what the fuck to do with the story going on.
This is my kingdom come.
Yep. When you feel my semen, it might come.
What?
I don't know.
Felix come.
I don't like cum. I think cum is cum. I don't actually know what to do with the story. I have a couple of ideas on what to do with the story. But I also don't want to keep throwing you guys at these huge giant enemies with no like in between. So
They just keep on making us fight big giant enemies.
No.
Big giant cock.
We go
are you
into
sure
hell.
you want to keep fighting big giant enemies?
I have a perfect
No, I
idea,
can't.
guys.
Yeah, you keep on. I don't want that anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll have you guys fight. I'll have you guys fight some
Hammer,
normal
you're
enemies.
being a
Yes, sure, Johnny. What's your idea?
So demons come out of hell. I don't know what. Never mind. Sounds
Yeah.
stupid.
Okay.
The more I think about it, the more I think it's stupid.
You know what? Fuck it. You'll just fight a bunch of skeletons and hellhounds and goblins and shit.
Let's go to hell. Let's kill the devil.
So there's
let's fight
actually, you
the
know what? There's
real
only gonna
devil.
be 5 soul gems.
Let's
And
fight
right
the
now you
real
have
life
1.
devil. What's an
Welcome to
8
hell.
off hit flaw?
Okay, so the next the next enemy you're going to fight is now you're going to a desert.
Desert? Desert?
Yes, desert. You know, sand. Johnny is at his strongest here. Johnny, in this form, in the desert, Johnny can access his super form anytime. Because of how much death is around him, he can absorb the death and the darkness and the sadness, and he can use his form. But it takes him 5 turns just to summon it and turn into it. Unless it's at night, then he's automatically in it. Okay. So, you're gonna be fighting skeletons, mummies, and
Wait, we're
baby
just
sand.
back where we started.
Eh? No, we're at the
In the
desert.
temple.
No, we're at the desert.
You said
The temple,
Egyptians.
the temple, well, the temple was more so underground. It wasn't really Egyptian. I don't know why I said Egyptian. It was just the first word that came to mind, okay? So now you're in the desert.
Egyptian. I'm the one that said mummy. You said no.
So now you were wandering in the desert until this large creature,
What
this
did I
like
miss?
this weird
I had to go
circular pit with teeth is on the ground, and Hammer, Jay, and Jay crouch around it while Johnny stands guard. Jay is immediately shocked when the pit starts moving upwards and immediately dodges back, pushing Hammer.
Why does it sound like Star
Which
Wars?
obviously doesn't work too well because Hammer is huge compared to Jay. So Hammer is taken up in the air by this giant sandworm-like creature and cuts it down while he falls with his axe, sheaths his axe, and
I think he might be glazing Hammer a lot.
No, because this thing was a baby. So of course it was easy as hell to kill.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying you're making him
Well,
really
yeah, because
strong.
Hammer's huge. Johnny's OP too. You're gonna be OP soon. Trust me, I promise. You're gonna be very strong in the next level.
Sure.
Don't worry, bro. So these creatures. You know what? Never mind. We're abandoning the idea of the sandworm and we're replacing it with the Moldugas from fucking Zelda.
Moldu?
Why
And
did
you know
that
what?
monster you said earlier sound like that one monster from Star Wars?
Because it was inspired by.
Yes,
It was
inspired by that
inspired
movie.
by the pit and the pit from Star Wars, and also the sandworm from Doom. Alright. I'll send you guys what the Moldugas are.
I might know what Maduga is.
You probably do.
Because I played both Legend of Zeldas, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Then yeah, you probably know what it is. Jay,
Is
do
that
you know what a
Cyclops
Molduga
thingy
is?
look like?
No, that's not what it is.
Dang it. Maduga.
Jay, do you know what a Molduga is?
It's a big thing with horns on its head.
What is Maduga?
Just look at that I just sent you, Hammer.
It's a big thing with horns on its head. No, never mind. That's a long neck.
Those things! Those
Yeah,
things
those
that bury in sand.
Yeah.
I remember finding one of those. It was way
Okay, so basically these things are gonna be sound. So that's why Jay Koos is gonna be so strong. Because Jay Koos, his thing is exactly what his musket sound will attract them up, and then they'll jump out of the sand and they'll be up in the air. And that's when Johnny can come in with his hands if it's at night, or Hammer can use his cannon if it's in the day.
What? Now we're going night and day cycles.
Yeah, there will be night and day.
Isn't this Zelda?
Yeah, that is from Zelda. That monster I sent you is from Zelda. So Johnny can summon in his hands and pin the thing to the ground once it's above the sand, allowing for some free hits from all parties.
There's nothing with that Cyclops monster that fatty.
The Hinox, I know what you're
Yeah, the
talking about.
Hinox, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that one you just fought was like 17 foot long, and it was also a baby, like a baby. And I'm talking like maybe like 2 years old. So there's 3 different types. There's four technically. There's a juvenile, there's a baby, which is the one you fought. So if that thing is That thing, you don't even need to go for its belly. If you hit it anywhere, it's pretty much dead. Now, the juveniles and the adults. So the juvenile, they can't stay under the sand forever. So eventually they'll tucker out if you run away from them for long enough. Then they'll come out of the sand to breathe. But you have to hit them in the belly. If you hit them anywhere else, they'll survive and they won't take like any damage.
They'll take like small pieces of damage.
Yeah. These things have 500 health, by the way. But now most of y'all's weapons are strong enough that it does like maybe like 50 damage a hit. And also, Johnny's hands, Hammer's cannon, and Jay's, if Jay hits it in the eyes, it does super effective damage. Because if they can't see under the sand, they can't tell if they're in the sand or not. So, that's not like canon to Zelda or anything. It's just like, I don't know, we'll just say that their eyes are a weak point as well. Their eyes and their belly. Their eyes, you have to be precise. The belly, you can be, like, precise. So, Jay's musket to the eye, or his flintlock to the eye, is very effective. Hammer's cannon, if it gets inside of its mouth, can do, like, up to 100 damage. And then Johnny's hands are very effective. Johnny can also summon skeleton soldiers. Because he's like a necromancer. Okay. So, you continue on until you find this actual Egyptian temple. I know, crazy. You go inside. As soon as you step inside, Johnny and his soldier. So while Johnny's in this temple, he has unlimited access to his special. Actually, no, you're not in a temple yet.
Question, can I heal by taking people's blood when killing them?
I guess, but only in your spirit form. So at night.
Got it.
So when you guys inevitably do go into the Egyptian temple, Johnny can be in his he can swap between his forms whenever he wants. But he can only use his spirit form for once at a time. I do have to use the restroom. I'll be back. I'll tell you guys what's going on as soon as I get
Fun.
Alright. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp.
Johnny's in debt. Johnny Depp is in debt.
Johnny Depp is in debt. Oh no. Yep.
That's how he get his name.
Yep.
That's how you get his name, Johnny Depp, and he's in debt.
Yep.
The person Dutch cared about the most, Arthur, Hosea, John, or himself. Which one?
Huh?
Which one that Dutch cares about the most?
Hey guys,
Arthur,
I'm back.
Hosea, John, or himself?
Himself.
What are you guys
That's
talking
88
about?
people who voted for himself. We're talking about
What are you
who Dutch care about the most.
Yeah, himself.
And it's most people vote for himself.
Yeah, he does too.
It's at night.
Jake.
Johnny is temporarily asleep, so Johnny can't use his spirit form temporarily.
Jake, I have a question.
What?
The person who does Dutch care about the most? Arthur, Hosea, John, or himself?
Himself.
Correct. 88 people voted that for that same answer.
Cool.
Yeah.
Everybody. Alright, so.
Should be 100%.
3 mummies spawn around you. Johnny is temporarily asleep, so no super OP.
I fire
Johnny
my
is currently
OP.
What?
I fire my my flintlock at one.
Okay. 10 damage to zombie number 1.
I thought you said there were mummies.
I mean, yeah, mummies.
Well, you didn't even roll.
Wait, hold up. Never mind. 1 damage to the mummies.
What?
Yeah, they're not really weak to regular attacks. But
I swear, if this is the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom mummies,
they're kind of similar. They can be weakened from melee attacks.
No, they use fire, electricity, or.
I said kinda. They're inspired by them as in they have a weakened state that's open to any form of attack, but also not because it's not elements. Originally it was gonna be elements, but then I realized, it's really the exact fucking same as the Gyptos from Legend of Zelda.
Cheers,
so Hammer is your biggest hope right now since Johnny is asleep.
I don't think this is Dungeons and Dragons anymore. I think this is just role playing.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's his own version of Dungeons.
I would say role playing is like the same thing as Dungeons and Dragons.
No, they're different because typically Dungeons and Dragons you actually have to. Typically Dungeons and Dragons you'll have like little characters on the board that you'll move around and shit.
Well, that, but
I guess we can stop if y'all don't want to do this anymore. We don't have to.
No, I still want to do it.
Yeah, I want to do it.
I'm slightly bored.
This is pretty much. I'm a little bit bored, but this is pretty much what you always do to the doll. Exactly the same thing.
What?
So it's kind of like the thing that you always do.
Always do what?
Like you always do this, like this thing that we're doing right now.
Like take control?
No, like literally what we're doing, like role playing, making characters.
Oh, yeah. I guess we can stop.
No, it's fine.
No, I like it. Could you just stop making your own characters and kind of use the characters in D&D?
Oh yeah, sure. Wait, just give me a second. See, most of the. Huh. Well. So. Literally exactly everything I've made is a monster in D&D.
Dang.
Okay.
Purple worms, giant sandworms, blue dragons, which I haven't done yet, but I was gonna do a dragon sometime. Mummies, and land sharks, aka basically a Molduga. So, I guess
Shark tornado.
Fuck it. We'll go back to the. We're back to the big worms again.
You should just do the dragon.
Well, the dragon. Don't worry, Hammer. Don't worry. I always make sure that there's something big. Don't worry. Don't worry. There's gonna be some big things. So.
What type of big things?
Well, okay, so alright, I figured it out. So basically, the mummies will be the baby enemies we fight in this, that you guys fight in this area, and then the purple worms, which are basically just big sandworms. Ooh, that could be fun, actually. Oh yeah, that could also be pretty fun. Ooh. Well, I'm looking for some ideas. Alright, I've actually found some new ideas. Okay. We're actually gonna ditch the
Bro.
dragon, but don't worry. I have an idea. Okay.
Bro.
Alright, this is gonna be good.
You're
I have
the
an idea.
gayest.
Alright. We're also gonna ditch the purple worms
Let's
and
ban that
favor
guy.
for sand sharks.
Mods, kill
Okay.
him.
So the sand sharks are gonna be the primary like baby enemies you fight. Like not babies. So mummies are gonna be like the ground enemies you fight while no fuck it, why am I spoiling shit? Okay. So right now you're fighting
Oh, you're being the biggest. Yep.
what?
But you missed me. You're just
Okay.
black, just like me.
So
You're dressed to black, just like me.
alright, so okay. So you're fighting mummies right now, okay?
Okay.
So
Wait, Johnny, stand still. Let me teleport over there.
Johnny is still asleep, in the game.
I'm not gonna hit you in the head.
Big talk.
Okay.
Oh my god, Johnny, you can start hammering. You better not tell me I'm making a giant.
Oh,
Make it a big
so
top.
you know how I said how we would have armored things that are pretty difficult to kill unless you hit them in certain areas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that yeah. So the Molduga is the same thing as a bullet, pretty much, which is a giant land shark that is heavily armored. But
What about
except for
mimics?
we'll make
Can we
it.
have mimics?
Yeah, we'll have mimics. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You were at 100 HP. I'm sorry.
Ooh, okay. So guys, would you guys rather have a centipede enemy or
Centipede.
or a scorpion
Human
enemy?
centipede.
I like centipedes.
Ew, those
Human
are
centipede.
nasty.
Okay, we're gonna do a centipede enemy. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do them both.
Oh, I was being
Yay.
We're gonna
killed.
replace this. We're gonna replace the sandworm with the centipede because I think centipedes would be funnier.
Oh my god! Hammer, you're being a bitch!
He likes to do that.
What did he do?
I'm trying to
I
build a
almost killed
goddamn. I'm trying to build a
I was
giant
asking
sky base.
Hammer. Hammer, why did you kill him for?
Because he killed me. So I need to start killing everybody and make everybody mad
I
again.
did not fucking touch you. I would never touch kids.
Okay.
Kid, I'm
So
the
you fight
closest
the
one to
mummies,
a dog,
okay?
bro.
Jay, it's your turn to attack.
dang.
Roll for.
That was a good hit.
Wait, no, never mind. Hammer, it's your turn to attack. What ability do you want to use?
My son
The mummies are still weak to physical attacks, but not very
I'll
weak to
use
ranged
my
attacks.
axe and I'll kill 100 of them. Out of
Okay, but there's only
1,000.
3 of them right now. Alright, roll for damage
Oh,
and
dang.
accuracy. 3. You hit one in the shoulder blade, it can't use its arm anymore, and they went from 40 HP to, 35. So, pretty not good. Jay, it's your turn. Since he hit him with his axe, they are now open to 1 ranged attack. Which ranged attack do you want to do?
My muskets.
Okay, your
Hammer, why are you killing everybody for?
Alright, I'll roll. 18
18.
headshot.
My god!
18, you hit him in the head, you drop 1 mummy, because like I said, extra weak after that 1 physical attack that doesn't do too much. Okay, here it's your turn.
I'll use the axe. Or the, no, I'll use the
Okay, you got a 9. So, what attack are you gonna do?
9, the cannon.
Oh, the cannon? Okay, well, the cannon did like 10 damage, because, like I said, you need to hit it with a melee weapon before they're really weak to range, so,
I was really close to it.
Mummy 2 went
I was
from,
like right in front of its head.
yeah, they have so each one has like these are a type of mummy I made up called, they're mummies, but they're a type of mummy where they have a thick shell around them,
Like a
made out
turret.
of, kind of like,
You
instead
made
of
them- you
bandages,
made-
they were covered in ceramic. and that ceramic
So you made
has been
So
hardened
you
by
made it, or
sand.
Tears of the Kingdom made it, and you're just
Like
saying
It's
rock.
not Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my God, it's been mixed with
it's a
rock.
Gibdo. That sounds like a Gibdo to me.
No, because Gibdos are weak to elements. I made
Yeah.
it. The only thing that I've taken even a little bit of inspiration from the Gibdos is a special fucking type of fucking damage that you have to do to it to make it weak. Which, you know, technically that's not even a Gibdo's whole thing. But sure. Yeah, sure, fine. I'll just... Fuck it, you be the dungeon master then. You wanna fucking make the enemies? I literally told you that I'm almost never the dungeon master, so I don't know what the fuck to do.
We need Eris to do the Dungeon
Yeah.
Master.
Okay, fine. You do the Dungeon Master then.
Nope, because I fucking just apparently steal all my fucking enemies from everything since I took a little bit of inspiration.
Fine. Keep on doing it.
Okay, yeah, as I was saying, Johnny, fucking stop, bitch. Johnny! Alright, okay, so. You know what? Fuck it. Fine. They won't even be weak. So, okay, the second mummy's dead because Hammer killed it
Yeah.
with one cannon shot. Okay, Jay, what attack do you want to do to the final mummy?
I want to fix bayonet and charge.
17, the mummy dies. Okay. You go back to sleep, and you wake up in the morning and decide to go on a adventure. You adventure until the afternoon without running into any enemies besides some common mummies that you easily kill due to the fact that now they are completely weak and useless and can't do shit. Until Johnny encounters this weird freaky fucking imp creature, and it says fucking smoke bomb and throws sand in his eyes, and then it runs away. While Johnny can't see, he steps forward and steps on the head of an onkeg. Johnny is grabbed by a desert centipede and dragged under the sand. Johnny, do you want to fight back?
Yeah.
Okay, what attack do you use? Do you want to use shield bash or sword stab? Or kick or punch?
Shield
How do they
bash.
grab him?
Okay, shield bash. You got a 2.
Gosh darn it.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind, you got a 12. Wait, no, you did get 2. Never mind, sorry, man. You hit it lightly with your shield, and then it continues dragging you under. Do you want to hit it again?
Can I hit
Yes,
it?
I'll let you hit it again.
Man,
With
can I
what?
hit it with something though?
Okay, what do you want to hit it with?
Piece of pizza.
It's
What?
fucking
No.
dragging you under the sand.
Can I stab it
Yeah, sure.
with
wait,
my
what up,
bone arm that is seriously sharp?
No, you stab it with your sword. 18. It drags you back up to the land and throws you very hard using its tiny little hundreds of legs.
Hundreds of.
Ouch. I'm in pain.
Okay.
Aren't you dead so you can't feel pain?
Oh yeah. Sure I
So-
am.
But Johnny now gets fit acid at. So Johnny is now at 30 out of his 40 HP on his he's at 70 out of his 100 HP. Hammer has there's everyone's HPs right now. Johnny has 75. Hammer has 150, and Jay has 60. Okay. Jay, it's your turn to attack the giant centipede creature.
I use my musket.
Okay. 13.
No, wait. Can I use my firing squad?
Yeah, sure. But you have to stun
Okay, I
it
use my
first, right?
firing.
But if you don't stun it, it'll escape.
Okay, then I'll just use my
You could shoot it using your explosive crossbow to you could throw your spear at it and probably stun it.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay.
I need that too.
You got an 11. You successfully stun it, but only for a short time. You use your firing squad, and the firing squad, I'm not making that happen. That'd be terrible. This firing squad basically leaves the centipede on 1 HP crit. Hammer, it's your turn to attack. You'd have to be extremely unlucky to not kill this thing. I'm talking like level, like a 1. What? Okay, that's sure.
Or I just tap it in its head with my fist, and it dies.
15, and what you do, since you hit a 15, you aggressively bring down your axe on its head repeatedly, just so you make sure it's dead, because your character hates centipedes a lot.
I like centipedes.
I don't, Johnny. That's why I made it die so brutally.
If I hit it dies, wow.
Okay, after you kill the thing, you find an oasis.
Oh, my
Oh, no, oasis.
But you have to climb up a small hill to get there. So you'll have to, like, grab onto some rocks and climb. Except for Hammer. Hammer easily uses his hook shot to get up there. So, Jay and Johnny have to climb up there. Poor Jay and Johnny.
What
Okay.
day is it?
I don't know.
It's
Is it
Monday.
Monday or
It's Tuesday, I think that's what it is.
no? In the Dungeons and Dragons,
But
in the game up we're doing, what day is it? Is it day or night?
it's day still for like next 2 hours. So once you're at the top, you see water, a chest, and some fruit. Okay.
I hope
Johnny, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I eat all the fruit.
You can't eat all the fruit.
I swim in the water.
You all share the fruit.
Yeah.
I'm swimming in the water. Sometimes
Okay,
water.
Hammer swims around in the water and he drinks some. Everyone drinks some water, and you dry off. As you're drying off using I don't know, you shake a lot, I guess.
Shake.
Jay goes over to the chest, kicks it open, and is immediately grabbed by a mimic and pulled inside and is slowly starting to get chewed on by the chest. Y'all should probably save him. You've been attacked by the... You wanted to open the chest! It was a mimic!
I shoot my musket.
Well, you're kind of inside the chest. You're inside the mimic's mouth. There's not too much you can do.
Can I befriend the mimic?
I use my
You
bayonet.
cannot befriend the mimic. Okay.
Yeah.
He pulls out his bayonet and he stabs it into the roof of the mimic's mouth.
No, I stab it inside the mouth where the glowy thing is.
Okay, sure. And okay, now the mimic's dead. Well, not dead. Okay, yeah, the mimic takes some damage.
He's
Who wants to finish off the mimic?
Me.
Okay, Johnny.
Why can I
said me
never
first.
finish off the mimic?
Oh, fine.
kill
Jay
it.
finishes off the mimic.
Boom.
He unlocks multiple bullet magazine, which he can only use once, and he flips his gun up in the air and unloads 5 rounds into the mimic's head. Alright, you happy now, Jay?
Boom, 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 boom.
Now out from the mimic comes 1 throwing feather for Jay Koos's spear. So now he has 2 throwing feathers. And then for Hammer he gets a second a 4th throwing axe that he can use.
Yeah. Not 4? You mean 6?
Okay.
Cheese.
I thought I bought 5 of them.
Cheese.
Oh, then 6. I guess.
Cheese.
Alright. You hear a sound of music playing in the background.
I eat cheese.
No, you don't. Jeez.
Pizza.
Johnny, shut up.
I make cheese.
You instinctively go and check out the music. What do you do once you find the music?
I shoot the person who's making.
There's no person there. You don't see anything.
Okay, we go back to swimming.
It's Aries, guys.
No, so out from it comes a giant, lanky, tall, white figure that appears out of the sand from behind while Hammer is walking away, and it grabs Hammer, and it slowly opens its wide mouth bigger than you figured it would, and is slowly about ready to kill Hammer. What do you do?
I throw my throwing spear.
Stab it with
Hammer,
fire.
you're completely neutralized right now. You can't do shit.
What do you mean?
I throw my spear.
He was
Grabbing you by
neutralized
the
when
arm,
he
you
was in
can't
the
do
mouth of
anything.
the beast.
I throw my spear.
Okay, he throws his spear in the arms, and it makes it
No.
stop Hammer.
No,
What
Kratos
do you
comes
do now?
down and hits him in the face.
Hammer, what do you want to do? Remember, you can throw your axe now, Hammer.
I guess I'll throw my axe, like Kratos.
You got a 9, and you chuck the axe at the thing's head, and it drops pretty much, because the things are weak. They're more so supposed to be fast and drop people.
Lizalfo.
No. Based off, it's a lamia. It's a lamia that technically it typically uses illusions and enchantments, but I figured music was kind of more.
Assassin.
Okay. You take camp for the night, and you sleep.
Take camp.
Johnny still hasn't gotten to use his form, but don't worry, he will very soon. Alright, as you continue your journey
I feel like
slowly,
I'm not helpful.
You are, Johnny. Don't worry, you will be very soon.
Wait, when do I get my
To
chicken?
me, I don't.
Leader.
As you continue moving towards the Egyptian temple, it becomes night. You decide not to take camp due to you being pretty close. But while you're laying down for the night, a apex rock bird that snatches up Jaykus this time. Jaykus
I get my charisma since I convinced the
It's not. It's a bird.
bird to let me down.
It doesn't work because the birds can't understand English. Johnny,
I can.
Johnny
No, I have
uses
so
his.
much. No, I have so much charisma. I can talk bird.
That's not how that works, but he attempts to speak in squeak, but that's not the language that the rock speaks. It speaks nothing. It doesn't
rock
speak at all. It's a bird. It's an apex bird called a
No,
rock.
it speaks French.
No. Johnny, shut the fuck up.
He speaks.
Okay.
It's about drive. It's about pirates.
Johnny summons in 7 giant hands and grabs the bird and tears it into tiny little chunks. And then Jaykus falls, but is caught by Johnny's hand and sat on the ground and patted on the head.
I feel like I'm being played by you. My character being played by you.
Dude, I feel like these fights aren't long enough because I'm slowly but surely running out of things.
Let's fight a Gleeoff.
Because I think they
Oh,
are.
isn't that interesting? Okay.
They are being played by Mad Dog because he's the whatever master thing.
Dungeon Master, Dungeon.
You should let us do our own thing.
Nah, I fish.
Then do your own thing. I
I'm gonna do my
don't
own
care,
thing.
man. I'm just fine. Just do what you guys want, I guess. I don't really care anymore.
Okay. I wanna go raid a base.
Okay. Sure. Then you guys can make up a story to raid the base. And
You sound sad.
Because he is sad.
Maybe.
All this
could
told him not to
possibly
continue his
be
work.
because I had a plan, but it doesn't matter anymore because, like I
we
said,
can-
I
okay,
suck at.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
doing
fine.
really
We
good.
We can do your plan.
No, because It's not even a good
We
one
can do
anyway.
Look,
now. You
I'm
can do
a
your
pink
plan.
Power Ranger.
Nobody cares.
That.
Oh, we can do your pair.
Look, I'm Stream.
That's bad.
Nobody
You're
cares.
looking too short
Look,
to I
I'm
suck.
this guy.
All you were
Look, I'm
gonna
a
do is you're gonna fight a
banana.
fucking sand
I'm a
hydra and a fucking
banana. Look,
and a
I'm
fucking
Monkey.
a sand shark.
Look, I'm Ice King. Look, I'm a rat. I'm
Okay.
typical gamer.
I
And you
shoot my musket at it.
I'm
what?
Rambo. And
So
let me just
basically, what
become.
you're gonna do is you're gonna
Let me
fight a
become
few
my
more
rich skin.
All you're gonna do is you're gonna fight a few
Richie,
more
rich, 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 rich.
you're gonna fight a few more fucking mummies, I mean, and then you're gonna have to fight this big spider that would drop down from the cavern of the Egyptian temple. Then you'd fight it, but it'd have like a cloaking ability, so it would be trying to pick you guys off. Then you'd fight a fucking bull, a sand
Let's do
shark.
that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay. You eventually make it to the temple. You've been attempting to make it to, but you're attacked by mummies. Johnny, roll for attack.
They
Make
fuck
your
Johnny?
attack. Like, Johnny, roll for attack, or pick your attack that you want to do. You're in your spirit form right now. You can use your hands, or you can use your sword.
I'm in an illegal
Use
alien.
the magical, mystical hands.
Okay. You got a 7. One hand comes, grabs the mummy, and rips it in half. The mummy's dead.
Look,
Jay,
I'm the
it's your turn, I
foundation.
guess.
I charge I charge with my bayonet at it.
8. You stab the mummy in the head and you spin it around, and then the
I'm
fucking
Ice
thing
King.
dies. Hammer, what about you? What attack do you want to do?
I hit him with the axe and chop his head off.
You got a 1. It fucking
Look,
kills it, because why the fuck not?
Look, I'm jacked.
Good job. Okay, you continue through without any more casualties until you
Look,
meet
I'm
a wide
dying.
open room. That's cool. And from the
I'm the
room,
Ice
Johnny
King.
is pounced on by a giant spider. What do?
I shoot my foot knock in his face.
Okay, you got an 8. It does some shit and it knocks the monster off Johnny.
Yay.
Hammer, it's your turn.
I kick it.
Okay, you kick it really hard in the eye and you got an 8.
Yeah.
You kick it in the eye and now its head is slightly disformed. Johnny, it's your turn to attack.
Sword.
Okay,
Use
Johnny
your sword.
stabs the thing in the eye for 1, and now the nothing happened pretty much. It just kind of stared at him funny. Jay, it's your turn.
I charge with my bayonet and I stab it.
Okay, you got a 10. You fucking stab it in the eye and now it can't see anymore. Hammer, it's your turn.
I shoot it.
With your cannon, okay. You got a 5. The fucking thing dies. Yippee, okay. You continue down into a giant pit of sand, and then
Can I
out
take
from
one of
that.
the spider legs?
Yeah, sure you can. I guess why not?
Okay, thanks.
You take one of the spider's fangs, actually.
Spiders.
I have a
Sure,
plan
okay.
for it later. If I even get to
Eyeballs.
do it. You continue down until you find a big pit of sand, and out from the sand comes a massive, 100-foot long, 100-foot
I'm a pink
tall.
Power Ranger.
Good job, I guess.
I just
100-foot tall sand shark that can be lured using sound, and can be killed using Hammer's cannon, or his Hammer's hook shot, Johnny's hands, and shit like that. But it's weak point, so Hammer's cannon can only get it above the ground. and it'll also do 50 damage. Yes. Your firing squad, you'd have to aim it at its belly. The belly is the weak point. It has 500 health because it's a boss. Hammer, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Whatever you want to do, that's creative.
Okay. Hammer stomps the ground really hard, and the fucking bitch ass sand shark comes up, and then Hammer shoots it in the gut, and now it's on the ground. Jay fucking guns it down with the firing squad, even though he got a 4, and the thing fucking dies.
My hand is.
Who
I
the
don't
fuck
have
is
a
this?
hand anymore.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Good then, yeah, good job.
Bruce came and left.
Yeah, now the fucking the sand shark's dead.
Yay.
Okay, cool. You leave the temple now that you have the I don't know. You were in the temple. You opened the chest, and now you guys have money. Yeah, you got like 10,000 gold.
Yay, we need money.
And you go outside, and then from the skies you hear a giant and the dragon engages. What do you do?
I use my firing squad.
Shoot it.
Okay, he uses his firing squad again, even though it hadn't recharged. And it does 3, but he fucking misses because the fucking dragon's in the sky.
Well,
That's so funny.
It's like a dragon with 3 fucking snake heads, like cobra heads.
It's a Goliath.
Yeah, sure. It doesn't have any wings though. It's flying up nothing pretty much. So it lands in the sands, and Johnny. Okay, Johnny's not here. I guess we'll just say Johnny.
What?
Okay, Johnny. How do you want to attack the giant flying dragon, or the giant sand dragon? I guess in this situation, that has dangerous poisonous venom.
I use my. Wait, is it made of sand?
No, it's made of flesh.
Oh, I thought it was made of sand.
It's flesh, blood, and guts.
I use my sword.
Oh, cool. Wow, you got a 9. You aggressively. No, wait, never mind. I seem to have miscounted. You got a 20. You chuck the sword at the thing and it fucking explodes. Yippee. Oh, wait. Super secret upgrade attack. Since Johnny killed it in 1 hit, everyone gets maxed out items and is now at the final boss arena.
What?
Wow, this may or may not just be because I give the fuck up. Wow, Johnny whips out a 12-gauge fucking sawed-off shotgun and kills the giant black demon ghost. And
I shoot him. I grab a rocket launcher and I shoot it.
Yay, yippee! Okay, the fucking D&D's over. Okay, great. All right, what do you want to do?
I want to become dungeon master.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Hammer,
What? Yeah?
you have to make a new character. Johnny? Guys, you got anything? Let me know when you guys are ready to Okay.
Don't worry, someday I'll let y'all finish the original story that I had. But,
Digital, you need to look at my
Okay.
screen, how bad this glitch is.
sure.
Okay. You have to make a new character, and Johnny, you also have to make a new character.
Do you like to glitch?
Okay, digital. 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 The hammer, what is this? What the hell is that?
Hello?
Yeah, what are you doing? Why are you sending me so many images? Why is it backwards? Why is it? What the hell is that?
I mean, the Terminator is
Digital.
glitched. He's in the
Type
PlayStation
Digital.
it.
chat.
Type
He's
it in
in
chat.
PlayStation chat. Digital JJ is yelling for you, but I don't know if you really care. No, you don't need to come back. Then Jay was just wondering what you were doing or something, which I don't think you care.
Oh, stay. Mama.
What?
I'm
Did he
asking
get
if
off?
everyone's ready.
Did he get off?
Yeah, he got off for
No,
some
I don't.
reason.
I think I'm gonna get off
No,
too.
he's playing. I just don't think he.